While we were away, Steve Jaros continued his excellent bowling on the right lane. This was for a double. Then he went to the left lane, and this is not a replay, but sure looks like it, doesn't it? And then Norm Duke just keeps it going. This is for 7, folks. And back live.
8 in a row. You bet. Norm Duke with the first 8. He'll have a pop, I have a feeling, because as you accurately described, Michael, he loves the left-hand lane. If he gets a strike in the ninth, he's got a real pop.
Oh, he has a real pop. Of course, so did Roger Bowker last week. He loved that right lane last week and was able to do it. So Norm Duke, though, is a very confident young man.
Another premium shot by Steve Jaros, but this is going to be too little, too late.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. The match is not over yet, but Jaros may be in the position that Mike Shady was in last game, that he can bowl 258 and lose. If he strikes here, he still gets Duke's attention. Duke would have to mark the last 2 frames in order to lock him out.
Both Ryan Schaefer and Walter Ray Williams Jr. are watching this one as well.
Wow, we've seen that before, haven't we?
Twice now. Shady left one in a pivotal position, and now Steve Jaros has a solid 9.
He got it off the wall earlier in this match.
That's right. Headpin did the job. That's tough on you to throw it that well and ended up with a solid 9 pin.
Well, that's one of the results of these power bowling balls now, Dan, and the light pins, they just drives through. And we're going to find out whether you accurately predicted this back in the 5th frame. About a guy wired, I'll tell you what. And Duke loves this with the crowd. When the crowd starts yelling Duke, Duke, like that, he plays off. It just feeds to him.
PBA will award $10,000 extra for a perfect game.
Just a little quick with the feet that time, but
all Jaros can do is say congratulations. A brilliant opening game by Norm Duke, who I think you're right, Mike, just zipped that maybe a mile an hour, maybe a half a mile an hour faster than he had been on that lane.
Yeah, it looked like he got into the oil a little bit earlier and then finished hard at the back end that these reactive balls are supposed to do, but it sent the 6 right around the 10. Commissioner says, see, I'm sorry, I don't have to give you that 10,000.
That's right. She was checking. Mike, do you have that check in your pocket? Yeah. And well, maybe next game.
Well, he's wired. It could happen. We got some big scores on this telecast, Dan.
We're not kidding. Well, we hate to be redundant here at Taylor Lanes in Taylor, Michigan, but we've had a pair of 279s. One with a victory in the opening game, one with a victory in game number 2. So Steve Jaros now knows what Mike Shady felt like about 20 minutes ago.
Right.
Solid performance this week by Steve Jaros, who is going to bowl a beautiful game.